But we move on to our next story. From mountain rails to a new lake, Hatta is about to undergo a massive makeover. Now, earlier this year, it was announced that His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, approved of the Hatta Master Development Plan in a bid to transform the area into the top local and international destination for business, investment and tourism, being a part of the Dubai 2040 Urban Master Plan, which is a big thing, and lots of plans will be unfolding for the Urban Master Plan. Now, adding to the transparency of this plan, Sheikh Mohammed added that the Hatta development project includes the development of a beach lake, a transportation system for the mountain slopes, a funicular system similar to a mountain rails, and it will be the first of its kind in the region.
It sounds amazing. This mountain, I'm just imagining Switzerland, and you said like mountain slopes and lakes, and Hatta is beautiful already as its own. And when they said it's a relaunch, and I was like, what? Do you need to do more? Because there's already those kind of glamping on stilts areas, and there's already some activities. But obviously, the leadership sees the wider potential, right? And they know that they can make I'm thinking Austria, I'm thinking Switzerland, but with this landscape. Because if you haven't been up there, it's mind-blowing, all these incredible mountains that are just an hour outside of the city. So in his tweet, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed said, "Today we announced the launch of the Hatta Master Development Plan with an ambitious portfolio of development projects that will eventually serve the needs of Hatta and its residents, and of course us who just want to visit." The initiatives cover 4 key strategic pillars: well-being, tourism, sports and activity, and sustainability. And I love that a government's major project is looking at 4 key pillars as important to our life as these. They will be implemented as part of a 5-year development plan in the initial stage. He continued to say, "We have approved the formation of a supreme committee to oversee the development of Hatta. It will also launch," I love this idea, "the Hatta Beach Project, which is a new investment opportunities for Hatta's private sector."
Yeah, and speaking more on the Dubai 2040 Urban Master Plan, we'll see a lineup of development projects and initiatives across Dubai over the next 20 years. The city will be aspiring to become more green and launch initiatives that will contribute to the well-being of residents, as well as the vision to transform Dubai into the world's best city to live in, like it isn't already.
Like it isn't already. We're continuously ranked as top cities. And I know one thing, when you look at top cities, you think of safety, possibility for earnings and different things, but then one thing that we used to lack on, for example, was the nature element, and that's why we're putting so much into like the new cycling routes, and soon we're going to have more cycling routes in any city. So things that we were falling behind on, they're just like, well, let's see what we can do to up that.